Hi friends, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Joshua's demolition of Ngannou underlines danger of crossover bouts. News details: in a jaw-dropping turn of events, the conclusion was both surprising and inevitable. Francis Ngannou, a highly esteemed heavyweight champion in the dynamic realm of mixed martial arts, approached Anthony Joshua with cautious steps, visibly unsteady. Having already endured 2 knockdowns in his second professional boxing match, Ngannou faced Joshua, an Olympic gold medalist and former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world. Joshua, seizing the opportunity, decisively ended the match with a cold and merciless knockout blow. In the early hours of Saturday morning in Riyadh, the outcome was anticipated yet still unsettling. With ample time on his side, Joshua positioned himself, unleashing a devastating overhand right that landed forcefully on Ngannou's temple, sending him spiraling towards unconsciousness as he collapsed onto the canvas. Within moments, Ngannou lay sprawled on his back, prompting the referee to swiftly intervene, signaling the end of the bout in the second round with frantic arm gestures. Boxing thrives on intense displays of physicality, often resulting in graphic violence. For those of us who admire the bravery, determination, and skill of its athletes, the sport can still present a grim and distressing reality. Anthony Joshua, having faced shocking defeats against Andy Ruiz Jr. and Alexander Usyk, is well aware of these harsh realities. Rather than reveling in Francis Ngannou's downfall by triumphantly climbing the ropes, Joshua chose a more subdued response. He turned away from his fallen opponent and quietly made his way to his new trainer, Ben Davison, who acknowledged the job done with a tap of the glove. Their decision to refrain from celebration was justified. Joshua executed his strategy with clinical precision, displaying a hint of the ferocity characteristic of all elite heavyweights. Mike Tyson was renowned for his stoic demeanor, demonstrating a lack of surprise even after decimating his opponents. His somber expression conveyed a sense of inevitability, contributing to the mystique of Iron Mike. However, Tyson's life spiraled into darkness outside the ring. Joshua, a student of heavyweight boxing, has delved into these compelling yet often tragic narratives, experiencing the pain of his own defeats. Joshua understood that with rigorous preparation and focused determination, he would overpower Ngannou. With over a decade of professional boxing experience compared to Ngannou's mere 4 months, Joshua held a significant advantage. The boxing world witnessed a deviation from conventional logic in October when Ngannou, in his boxing debut, shocked Tyson Fury by knocking him down in the 3rd round. Despite this impressive performance, Fury managed to secure a split-decision victory. Ngannou's admirable showing was compounded by Fury's sluggishness and lack of his usual trickery. In the desert of Saudi Arabia, the mirage of Ngannou's potential greatness shattered as Joshua emerged victorious. Eddie Hearn, Joshua's promoter, resorted to hyperbole, dubbing Joshua as the baddest man on the planet, a moniker once associated with Tyson. Hearn confidently declared Joshua as the top heavyweight, eagerly anticipating a showdown with Tyson Fury. However, Hearn's boastful claim seemed almost as implausible as the concept of crossover fights itself. Fury, known for his composed demeanor, responded sensibly to Hearn's grandiose statements. He acknowledged Alexander Usyk's dominance. Considering Usyk had defeated Joshua twice, Fury emphasized the impending bout between himself and Usyk, which would determine the true number 1 and number 2 heavyweight positions and the undisputed world championship in May. Reflecting on his own performance against Ngannou, Fury admitted to a lackluster showing, contrasting it with Joshua's decisive knockout victory. Usyk currently holds the IBF, WBA, and WBO world heavyweight titles, while Fury retains the WBC belt. Their upcoming clash promises to be a definitive moment in boxing, potentially crowning the first undisputed world heavyweight champion of the 21st century. The last fighter to achieve such a status was Lennox Lewis in 1999, further solidifying his status as a boxing legend, alongside his victories over Tyson. Joshua's recent victory highlighted the inherent risks of crossover bouts, emphasizing the need to reconsider their place in boxing. These matchups, which blend different disciplines, pose a significant danger of lasting harm. In the midst of Joshua's triumph, a sobering announcement loomed over the sport. On July 20th, Jake Paul, a YouTube personality turned boxer, is slated to face Tyson in what's being billed as a blockbuster exhibition at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This spectacle, expected to draw a massive crowd of 80,000 and generate over $100 million in revenue through Netflix streaming, is set to occur just after Tyson's 58th birthday. Eddie Hearn, who has previously promoted YouTube boxing events, expressed sadness regarding this development, noting that while it may be a significant event, it's disheartening for true fans of the sport. Despite Joshua's sobering reminder of boxing's harsh realities, the spectacle of crossover events continues unabated. However, in the quiet of the night, it's evident that only genuine boxers should tread such perilous ground. Friends, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe.